It's one of the most iconic quilts to ever grace the annual American Quilter Society show in Paducah. Corona 2 Solar Eclipse by Carol Breyer Fowler took the 1989 Best of Show Award and remains one of the most recognizable and well-known quilts in the world. Quilter's Newsletter magazine named it one of the 100 best quilts of the 20th century, and PBS featured it in their documentary film A Century of Quilts, America in Cloth. At the time, no one considered the total eclipse that would take place in Paducah 28 years later. Yet the quilt's theme stood to foreshadow the event that would occur. Now, as the total solar eclipse approaches on August 21st, Corona 2 sees new life in a different form of art.
The idea had always been in Bill Schrader's mind, that germ of an idea that is now coming into fruition. He always looked out the lobby windows of the convention center and thought, what if we could just look out on that wall and see quilts hanging there? He said, I don't want people to look out there and see, the hard edge, flat painted kind of a barn quilt square idea. I want them to look and see and think there's really a quilt there. So it's trompe l'oeil or super real is what people will be painting. And when they look out the lobby, they'll actually take a double take to see the quilt and think, well, why are they hanging quilts out in the sun and in the weather? But there will be several of them, and so it'll be a surprise. It'll be it'll just be an exciting thing to look out and see all that color. I had seen this quilt the first time I went to the National Quilt Museum and was just blown away by it. When I started seeing things about a couple of years ago about the solar eclipse going to happen, I was all excited because I was going to get to see it. But then matching that with this event on August 21st, we're going to get a sneak peek. It just came together. I chose this quilt, and Carol was excited about it too because of the connection between the two, the eclipse and her quilt. It's not one that you see anywhere. It's just so unique. And I thought having that as our kickoff quilt to get everybody excited and maybe invest in the program, that would be it.